Alright, here we go. Testing voice, testing vocalization. That's good. I'm glad I tested that because I can hear myself. Turn that off. Turn this off. Turn that off. Mute all the music on my display. And we can get started. Hello everyone, my name is Florevery. And today, we're doing a good part of Persona 5. The last couple of parts have been about 2 hours. The reason why I'm getting an hour early is because I need to go to do some cooking. Basically, I'm currently living with someone else. And I wanted to cook them for them tonight because they got work late, and I wanted to make sure that they had some good food tonight. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do some bangers and mash. I got some sausages, I got some potatoes, I'll just do that. And I didn't want to be in a situation where basically I would be doing another 2-hour stream. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go an hour earlier today and I'll do some work later today afterwards. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're here an hour early, which is strange to me. But it's just to get more of this game done. Weirdly enough, I've changed my sleep schedule because my body has decided, Flower, we know that you have been going to bed at like 1 a.m. No. If you go to bed at 1 a.m., we are going to screw up your sleep schedule and you're going to get no sleep. Instead, you will now wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning. So now, to assist my body deciding to do this, I'm now going to bed earlier and waking up earlier, which means I can get more done. That's good. It's different, I'm dealing with it, but it's just something I need to get through. And then when that's over, I should be okay. Peachy, in fact. But yeah, Persona 5. Let's go through the news, shall we? Or not, because advertisement has started. No, we'll get started. Right, do this, open this up. And bring this down here. Right, so schedule for the week, chat. As I mentioned, I'm doing the stream earlier today at 3 p.m. rather than 4 p.m. because I'm cooking for someone. Cooking bangers and mash, so I can't stream past 6 p.m. This does mean I won't be able to raid Maelstrom, but I will give a shout out to him at the end of the stream, and I'll raid someone else probably, but just to be aware, Maelstrom is streaming tonight a game redemption for me. He's doing Bowser's Inside Story, and I'm definitely going to be watching that tonight during work and some food, so that's going to be fun. I helped him with the overlays, in fact I made the overlays, so if you're interested in seeing the overlays that were made for a DS game, which is not the easiest game to capture on stream because you want a lot of screen space to be used by it. Because there's 2 square screens, it's kind of difficult to do that. So I'm hoping it's good. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Bowser's Inside Story. One of my favorite RPGs ever. So yeah. EEG3 chat. EEG3 Indie Game Showcase. I watched this on Saturday. This was meant to come out last October, but due to technical difficulties with the setup, they had to delay it until January. And now we get a whole bunch of small-scale indie games created by the voice of Scully, who's in this video, and also Moya Horror, who are working on a game called Sauna 2000. Basically, it's a game collection, a showcase of lots of indie games. And I think there was like 70. There was a lot of games in there. And I liked it. There was lots of games I was interested in. In fact, so much so, I've added 13 to my back catalogue, which I think is 1 out of 7 of all the games shown, which is pretty good. And not only that, they also revealed and Shadow dropped their next demo disc, which contains 24 indie game demos for horror games. And it has a unique premise. There are 12 more horror-focused games. On the flip side, there are 12 less horror and more cartoony style PS1 games. And I've been going through them on the weekend, and also did one this morning as well. I had time for this because they are only about 20 to 50 minutes. The first one was definitely the longest, no player online. Also probably my favourite out of them. I like the Windows 92 style I went for. Good time zone floor, excited to see what plays out while I'm briefly for the start. Yes, I decided to start an hour earlier today because I'm going to be busy at 6. So I'm instead of like making this a 2-hour stream, I'm making this a 3-hour stream, but a little bit earlier. But welcome in, Pink. Hope you're doing good today. So, no players online. Trip, Spirit Walker, Children of Satan, not Saturn. Might be Satan actually. Subversive Memories. All good games so far, I would say. It hasn't been like Madvent where games feel unfinished or really small scale. Like so far, they've been really good. So I've enjoyed them. Big news, in fact. As I've mentioned previously in streams, I have been trying to get back to where I was in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. If you remember, I streamed Metroid Prime 2 Echoes in 2022, and I stopped for unknown reasons. I think it was because I was busy at the time. And I regretted that because I wanted to finish these games before Metroid Prime 4 came out. And considering that that's coming out this year, I've been trying to get back on it. So, Metroid Prime to everyone. I've now got back to where I was, which I'm pretty sure I'm about 2 hours away from the end game. So it's not going to be a long recording series. It's going to be like 3 parts at most. But that's fine. Who cares? I care. Damn it. It's a very good game. I don't think it's as good as Metroid Prime 1. I think that Prime 1 has more substance to it. And it feels more novel. But I definitely like some of the ideas presented here. It feels like more Metroid Prime, basically. Doesn't feel like they're reinventing the wheel. Doesn't need to be honest. It does, however, have my favourite area in the Metroid game, I think. Which is, I'm not going to spoil it, but the third area you go to is amazing looking. Like, what they put all of their stock into that area because the 2 before it were fine, a bit boring to be honest, but the third one was incredible. But as I had described before, I have been remaking my Metroid Prime, my Metroid thumbnails to follow my new format. So, yeah, we got new Metroid thumbnails, everyone. Look at them. Look how lovely they look. Wow. So they follow the format which I've shown in the last part here. Because the old style was fine, but I didn't like how much space was being used on the side. And I will also admit, I did copy the format from someone else in our community, and I wanted to go with my own unique style. So, there you go, there's my style. But yeah, I think probably 2 to 3 more parts in this series, at most, I think. And they're going to be hour-long episodes. They're not going to be 3 hours long. I don't think we're that far from the end. I've also got to do wrap-up as well, which is probably about an hour and a half, probably, I assume. I think traversal isn't as fun as Metroid Prime 1, and also some of the backtracking is a little bit egregious. There was a part in the second area where you are forced to go back to the hub to get an item for progression. The game does not tell you to do this, and I was stuck for about 20 minutes trying to work out where the fuck am I going right now. Turns out you've got to go back to the hub, get an item, then come back. That's fun. As for what I'm currently playing, Kirby Triple Deluxe, almost done with the main story. There's still more to play after that though. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, up to date as mentioned before. Fog Monster, I haven't touched. I'll probably play more of that tonight after I finish Kirby. And also Red Dead is just my comfort game right now. I don't think I'm going to be finishing this, but I got it on my PC at the moment. Why don't I play it? But that's it. That's everything I'm doing currently. That's the news for the day. I've got a bit of a headache, unfortunately. I got a mouth sore. I just put some Genagel on it. Genagel, which is a thing you put on mouth sores, just now, which has made it a little bit better, but I still have a headache. So I should be okay for 3 hours, as long as I take it easy and just enjoy the time spending with this game. So yeah, there's that, chat. Let's go for Guess the Game. I love some Guess the Game in the morning. I've been watching GDQ, and it's very good. Lots of good games in there. Crow Country, got to see Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which is a game I kind of want to play because it's like DS Resident Evil 1 port. Great seeing Silent Hill 2 remake on there. I kind of want to see Nine Souls on there, but I don't know if Nine Souls is big enough yet to get... I mean, Crypt Custodian's on there. So there's no reason Nine Souls couldn't be on there too. All I'm saying is, if someone runs Nine Souls and puts it on there, I'll watch it. In my opinion, it's the next Hollow Knight. I think that game is as good as Hollow Knight, if not better, in some ways. Which is a big praise coming from me, considering how much I love Hollow Knight. This is Sticker Star music. I have nothing wrong with Sticker Star music, but everything else in this game is utter bollocks. But the music is good in this game. It's a shame the game itself is bad. Okay, what is this? Oh no. Oh! Is it? Bollocks all around. I like the word bollocks, it's good. Also, why couldn't I hear that? I know why I couldn't hear that. Because I changed my output device to cable audio and not... So you guys heard that, because that appears in stream, or I know you guys wouldn't hear that actually. That should work now. I'm just going to run a test. Test. Is this Alien Colonial Marines? A game that I want to play a lot? No. I don't know what this is then, Dutch. Oh, okay, is it... This didn't come out this year. Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I know what it is. It's Star Wars Bounty. Is it not Star Wars Bounty Hunter? It looks like it's Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Oh, sorry. It's not Star Wars Bounty Hunter. It's Star Wars Bounty Hunter 2024. You. At least I got it. That's a little cheeky, considering it's not like different at all. It's just a remake. It's a port. That's like putting, like, I don't know, the thing remastered up here. Oh, I guess it's different enough. Okay, well, this is not good collision, but what is this? What is this? Oh, it's VR? I'm not gonna get this, chat. Time for me to depart. Take care, Floor. Catch you in a bit, maybe. No problem, Ping. Good luck with, I assume, tutoring. I don't know what this is. I don't know VR games. Only one I would know is Half of Alex. A game where you beat up muscly men. A muscle man with like a very small stick. Gone. No, it's called Scorn. I was about to say, isn't that the name of that horror game that Pastry played? Oh, is it Dungeon Draft? The thing you use to make dungeons in D&D? Okay, I know what this is. Wimworld! Thanks, Vinny. Wait, it's not Wimworld? It's not Wimworld? Excuse me? Also, why can't I say that word? Wimworld. Wimworld. No! Flower, come on! Wimworld. I can't say words beginning of R. I don't know what this is then. It looks like Wimworld. I'm not crazy, cat. Escapist. No. No. It's called Prison Architect. Is it from the same devs as Wimworld? If you're fans of intricate games like RimWorld or City Skylines, you doesn't appreciate the complexities of Prison. I've never heard this before in my life. What's his rating? 83%, okay, that's pretty good. Fine. Fine, just don't care. Fucking. It looks like RimWorld.